Well, if you see Japan, or rather Mr. Abe, has a very personal connection with Trump. So Japan has allowed itself a very unique privilege, something that even the European powers have not been able to get, even though they've been part of the original Iran deal in 2015. So Japan obviously had a lot of dialogue with Mr. Trump in the past few days. Abe also had a chat with Mr. Trump this week before heading off to Tehran. So yes, we see Abe has a very unique presence here. Also, Japan also wants to have a global footprint on a diplomatic stage.
Is that what Japan is hoping to get out of acting as mediator? What do they have to benefit from acting in this particular role?
So there's slightly two aspects to it. One is its own energy policy. It wants stability in the region, also diversified sources of oil imports. But more importantly, it's about a short-term goal of actually having a very successful foreign policy page front. On a domestic front, too, it would like to boast that it has something to achieve rather than the soured relations with South Korea, lack of any diplomatic engagement or progress on that front with Russia, and being completely sidelined by North Korea during the engagement with Kim Jong-un in 2018. So, yeah.
Waqas, it's Hadley out in Abu Dhabi. I mean, I don't think you're wrong that Tehran's going to try to keep as many friends as they can. And when we've seen the German foreign minister essentially saying they're going to help them get away with avoiding U.S. sanctions, at least trying to, with this European payment system that they want to implement, one has to wonder at what point the United States really has a bone to pick, a real one, with the Europeans here.
Absolutely. Obviously, Trump also adds a degree of volatility to all sorts of foreign relations when he talks about adding new sanctions onto the scenario or sending his armed forces to the Gulf region as well. But if you see that Abe is heading to Tehran, he's the first Japanese prime minister to head there after the revolution. He has the green light, he has the approval from White House as well. So it goes without saying that Trump does want some negotiations, and Abe, as his close personal friend, is going to be able to at least initiate the dialogue. So he's going to be more of a messenger than a mediator in this stance.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.